So let's go over to localhost. Go to my settings tab. And here we see it's a new paragraph now. Please email admin@latterly.io to update your subscription tier. For help requests to update your subscription tier, or for general inquiries. We can turn this into a link. I don't think that's too helpful. I think it's fine as it is. Okay, so that's the whole thing. For contact instructions, put this into draft mode. And let's go look at this drop down. Okay, so the issue is that if I pick a state or a country, it previously was not persisting. Pero Perrin, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Oh, that's bad. I don't like the double pop-up here. Here I can use the cursor image tool. And I'll use the timer. Okay, so I've got this image. I'll bring the settings page into the context here and paste the image. See how the country of residence autocomplete drop down has an undesired extra overlay. How can we prohibit this? And I'll also bring in the autocomplete. Let's see, what is that thing called? Settings form wrapper. We'll bring this all into context, everything cursor needs to be aware of. Boom, there we go. It touches several files, but we'll just push that work over to cursor to inspect them. Could be in any of those 1, 2, 3, 4 files. So here I'll look at the change that it did. It added a class name prefix. I'm not sure why it did that. Let's read. Clearable. Okay. Not sure I need that. I'm actually not sure this will fix the issue at all. Let's test it. Yeah. So I'm saying the suggested values are coming from the browser. Is that Copilot? Yep, we're using Cursor in the agent mode. Highly recommend it. Okay, that seems much more reasonable. We just need the autocomplete off. So I'll say 2 issues, or 2 tasks, let's say. 1, roll back the other unnecessary changes. 2, fix the type issue with input props. Good, and I think this looks much. Much better. Here, I'll change the OR operator to a nullish coalescer. I don't know that I need that z index, but we'll try it out. Nope, it's still showing. Okay, I'll do one last prompt. Oops, I clicked the wrong thing. I'll do one last prompt and then we will leave Composer if it doesn't fix it. I'll say check the internet for related issues, and I'll say keep in mind my versions listed in package.json. I am using node v22. So I'll open up the package.json file and drag that in for context as well. And it worked. Okay, cool. These are mostly formatting changes. I will revert this for now, although I might bring that back. You can see double quote being changed to single quote and the semicolon removed. Those are just formatting changes. Okay. Chrome off. Interesting. Interesting. Well, it does look good. I guess I'll leave it. The style looks good, doesn't it? Let's check mobile. Okay, so the United States is good. The state of residence is not working. I'll stage this. Let's go over to state of residence. Thanks for the likes. If you think it's an interesting video, tap the like button so the algorithm will send the video around. Thank you so much. Oh, was it just a typo in the name? Let's see. That'll be nice if that's all it was. Yeah. Okay, great. So if I click the actual chevron, the drop-down appears, but if I click the text, it doesn't. I'll stage that. Okay. All right. Looks like I have to click it twice. That's not convenient. I'll paste the actual HTML. Added cursor pointer to various elements. That's a good move. So let me go back to desktop. Oh, on desktop it works fine regardless. So it's specific to mobile. That's interesting. I should have given it that HTML. Oh, well now it looks strange. And let's ask it a question. Is it due to the outer div wrappers? Questions are a great prompt technique and a great communication technique with people as well. So here's touch action. Again, on desktop it works. On mobile, the issue remains. Good, so I'm not sure this approach, it's turning the whole thing into a button now. I'm not sure this is going to work, but the changes we've been through in the course of 5 minutes would take a developer the old way like a whole day. Yeah, these just aren't working. Why is that? That's really strange. Okay, so I'm going to actually use the DOM here. Get elements by class name. Okay, we'll get the first one and click it. Okay, so if we forcibly click it, it opens. So the click event is still not propagating. This opens the dropdown, but this click event does not occur if the user simply clicks by hand. Same issue. Okay. Same issue. So the issue is that this full, well, now this has been wrapped as well. Let's try clicking this thing. Yeah, it has a hidden input. The hidden input is creating a problem. I felt that sigh through the phone. What's up, Toby? It's real. All right, let's look at this component here. So where is full occurring? It's the outer props here. All right, so the full div is not coming from here. It's not coming from here. Full. Okay, it's this one. How you doing, champ? Pretty well, man. Happy Friday. Happy New Year. It works on the second click. What does this handle click do? So here, let me console.log clicked. Yeah, the click event is not felt on mobile. Is there a different event? This is TypeScript. JavaScript with types. Good. All right, now we have it. So I'll stage this. I think this is a bit too complicated, but I'll stage this. So I see touch detected. Ah, it looks touch detected twice. So it may be opening and closing. Yeah, if I click it the second time, it closes it. Let me try to do this one myself. So set is open is working. This is a good response. Ensure we're not interfering with its internal event handling. That's good. Set timeout. Wow. That seems odd. But it works. Okay. On the one hand, it works. On the one hand, it works. On the other hand, this is like, seems like more verbose than needed. Yeah, that's really strange. Okay, now we're under 60 lines. That's way better if it works. Let's see if it works. Ah, now this came back. Okay. That seems to work better. I did see it once. So that first time it shows up. Okay, it's not passing autocomplete off and Chrome off. It's only doing one or the other. Let's stage this because it's simpler. Oh, and woo, is this a personal project? Kind of. Latterly.io, it's open. You can go check it out right now. Yeah, this doesn't work once again. Well, it works if you click that thing. What is that thing? Maybe that's just how it's supposed to work, huh? Okay, I think that's fine. If it's just how the component is supposed to work. I think that's fine. This is good enough. And it's relatively simple. Okay, so does the data persist? Let's test that. Invalid email format. Oh, on the primary? So this works for the latterly.io. Oh, interesting. Why is that not working? It includes... Because this is a nullish coalescer, not a Boolean coalescer. Mino, what are you developing? We're working on latterly.io. We're fixing this dropdown, and we encountered an issue with the email validator, so I'll be fixing that as well. This is the latterly.io settings page. You can go sign up for free. Link is in the bio. Check it out. Thanks for being here. You can also join the Discord, social community of developers. Would love to see you there. Updated successfully, it says. Okay. We refresh and it sticks. That's great. Awesome. I think we fixed it. Now I worry about an ESLint rule. So let's see if ESLint is mad at this implementation. It usually likes me to use the nullish coalescing operator. Yeah. This will be for that drop down, right? Okay. That seems to work. Oh, that was with the server off. I think this looks good on my local. Let's check the preview environment. Right, so we fixed that. So let's wait for the next build. Isaac, welcome from Brazil. He says, I'd like to get some hints about development area. I'm very tired to make simple projects using only the pure language. Yeah, you came to the right place. Join the Discord, and you can ask your questions there. My first tip to you will be to use a language model. So I'd recommend that you use Cursor, or you can check out Blitz or Lovable. or sorry, Bolt. Bolt AI, bolt.new, or Lovable AI. Lovable.dev right there, or the Cursor IDE. So these will all help you to go full stack very easily. If you already know the pure language JavaScript, then these tools will help you add types. You can also use ChatGPT, the chat interface. That's fine too. And you can easily add a database and deploy on Vercel for free. You can have a free project, and I recommend Supabase for your database. They have a free tier as well. Very developer friendly, and it integrates well with those tools that I mentioned: Bolt, Lovable, Cursor. Okay, so the build is working. Let's check the preview environment. I think I cannot log in here, actually. Yeah. Oh, cool. Okay, so the email login still works. So if I go to my settings, here it is. If I say Texas, it's updated. Great. So it works in staging. Let's merge it. All right, everyone.